So that theory a while back about Shunsui's Bankai, or his sword's humanoid form, there was a theory going around, and I mentioned it before. The theory was that maybe the swords of Shunsui were his wife and child, because of the way the dialogue was done, and the way the hands were being shown in earlier chapters popping up. There was some theorizing that Shunsui's Bankai was wife and child. And to see this chapter, it's starting to make a little bit more sense, because Shunsui, the way he acted around his sword, it was something you would see maybe a husband doing to his wife, unless he just wants to bang his... Yeah, unless he just wants to bang her, which, I mean, we know what type of character he is, but still, I have a lot of questions, because we can assume now, which I do want to mention this, if you look at her form in the chapter, it reminds me a lot of the filler arc. You remember the filler arc when we got to see the humanoid forms of the different swords? Seeing her form looks a little bit like that form in the arc, the filler arc in Bleach. And if so, I wonder if the other humanoid forms that we saw in that arc might be canon now. I have a lot of questions about that. But for now, though, this chapter ended way too quickly for me. Like, I was really getting into this chapter because just seeing the way the dialogue was done from Shunsui when he was talking about the story, and you see it to where Lily's throat gets fucking slit. Damn! Fucking brutal as shit. So, this... it sucks this chapter's so short, because I was really getting into this. This chapter is fucking great. And I wonder if my boy Shunsui is going to die or not. Because, I mean, when it comes to Bleach, we don't really know. We don't know when a character is going to be dead or not. I mean, you never know. I mean, a character has lived, or many of our characters have lived through impossible situations when they're like half their body is blown in half or something, and somehow they still survive. So I don't know if Shunsui is dead or not, but the way it was done, you can kind of assume that. But we do know there's more to Shunsui's Bankai, because he has another sword, and thinking about how we saw this, there's probably another part of his ability we've yet to see, which might lead into a child. And if so, that's probably going to confirm that theory about the wife and child. But also, if you take note of the character design, the girl has an eye patch, just like Shunsui. Very weird. I mean, we know what happened to Shunsui's eye in the past, but this right here, it's very strange how they both have eye patches to design like that, and also the way he was just overall reacting. A very intriguing chapter. It's fascinating, actually. Just a fascinating chapter to find out a little bit more, but also raises many questions if Shunsui is said and done. Because if he's done, I won't know how to feel about this. Because I feel like there's much more to his power than what we already know. Because I just feel like we haven't seen everything. But also, that transformation at the end. Like, Lily just transforming... Oh, crap, did you see that? I gotta commend Koobs. I gotta take a moment to commend Koobs real quick. Koobs, good work on Lily's design. Like, it looks a lot better than those high heels you had last week. That design with his face just popping up looked fucking creepy. What is with series today referencing Halloween, or just trying to get freaking creepy for Halloween? Because, I mean, look, Sakurako, I mean, you had Gintama, and then now you have this right here. Just seeing this, it really suits the theme of Halloween coming up soon because of the way Lily's face was done. So, damn. Good chapter. Pretty good chapter. So, tell me your thoughts. I mean, how do you all feel? I mean, there's not really much to really discuss besides Lily getting killed, but coming back, saying, like, you're a pathetic Bankai, won't kill me, and, you know, he comes back. Do you feel like Shunsui's done? Like, is he done? Or will he come back? Now, if we get a flashback next week, like, if we get some form of flashback for Shunsui, that might concrete his death. Like, usually when we get a flashback, that means that character's about to die. And if we see something like that, Shunsui could possibly die. And that'd be kind of sad. Now, I want to also say, though, just to see how Lily's acting is like, I'm the messenger of God, and all that. Really? Really? Holy crap. So, I mean, if he's this strong, just imagine how strong some of the other Quincy's are. Just imagine how strong they are. If we're already seeing this type of level. And I mean, look, Shinsui's fighting this guy, and he had to use his Bankai. And his Bankai apparently is not enough, even with the storytelling he's doing with cutting the thread and all that. It's still not enough. So how strong is these other Quincy's? That raises a few questions, because Ichigo has yet to fight. And we know Ichigo is probably one of the strongest people right now, because, I mean, we have yet to see his power. So imagine what level he's at. Like, I mean, I just imagine what type of person he's going to fight. Besides Joha Bach, of course. I mean, what type of Quincy he's going to fight, and how strong is this dude going to be? So yeah, that's my thoughts on this week's chapter of Bleach. Very simple, straight to the point. Too short for my liking, because it was getting way too good, but then just ends like that. Kind of upset, but Koobs, keep up the good work. Once again, you did a good job with this chapter. Great artwork, great build-up, great suspense, and I do wonder if Shunsui is dead or not, because anything can happen at this point since his Bankai was revealed. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or nights wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.